Are you one of those that have really hard skin? Products don't just work for you. Or you just want to lighten your skin, then this video is for you. Today I'll be teaching you how to make your 7-day super whitening Snow White body lotion. It is formulated with the safest concentrates, serums, oils and whitening actives to ensure that your skin is moisturized and that your complexion is radiant. Welcome to Bloom Skincare. Many thanks to my returning subscribers. You guys are the best. If this is your first time on the channel, do take the time to hit the subscribe button below and turn on your post notification bell so as to be notified when I upload a new video. Guys, of course, I will not be using a store-bought base when I can simply make a base by myself, and I can also show you how to make your own effective whitening base. In here I have my distilled water for my water phase. Please make sure that if you're doing this, you use distilled water. Okay, so first off, I'm going to be dividing this water into two, and of course I'm going to show you guys why. So the first half of my distilled water, I am going to be adding in my hyaluronic acid to. And then the second part of my distilled water, I am going to be dissolving my powder with it. Okay, so that's why the water was split into two. So into the first part of the distilled water, I'll be going in with my hyaluronic acid, and hyaluronic acid is very good for skin moisturization. It helps in retaining moisture and liquid on your skin. Because this is going to be a very lightening lotion, you have to make sure that you don't skip out on this ingredient to ensure that your skin remains moisturized. So I'm going to give it a really thorough stir to make sure that the water and the acid combines properly, and then we'll move on to the next phase. Here I have my whitening actives, I have my Niancinamide, and I have my Snow White powder. These two powders are great whitening powders and they work well when paired together. So into my distilled water, I would also be adding in my Niancinamide. Okay, now my Niancinamide goes in and I give it like a proper stir. You have to stir properly to dissolve the niacinamide, and once the liquid turns clear, you know that your powder has been properly dissolved. You don't need to double boil. Please, in fact, do not double boil because you're going to just destroy your powder. Now in the other half of my distilled water, I'm going to be adding in my Snow White powder. Now this, you need to double boil properly for it to dissolve. So you can see that my niacinamide powder has properly dissolved. The water looks very clear. We'll just set this aside and move on to our oil phase. In here I have my waxes, I have my cetyl alcohol, and I have my e-wax. Okay, these are the two waxes I'm working with today. You can add in other waxes if you like, beeswax and the rest of them, but these are the two I have available, so that's what I'm using. Okay, so also into my bowl for my oil phase, I'll also be going in with my shea butter. This is your organic natural shea butter. It's very rich in vitamin E, which is very good for your skin. It's going to help hydrate your skin, it's going to help moisturize your skin. We're using all these ingredients to prevent dryness. Okay, you don't want to lighten up your skin and then have a dry skin at the same time. It's not going to look good. That is what will end up giving you white patches all over. So make sure the base cream you're using, even if you don't make it yourself, it's very hydrating. Don't go and buy whitening cream and use as your base. You are looking for a moisturizing, hydrating base. So we're going to go in with our shea butter. And aside our shea butter, we'll also be going in with our carrier oil. And one of my favorite carrier oil is a sunflower oil. Now, the reason I like sunflower oil is because it goes with all skin types, and sunflower oil will not clog your pores. Okay, so it goes with all skin types and it will not clog your pores, which is why I use it for most of my recipes. You can also use any oil of your choice, but try to avoid heavy oils in general. Okay, so lightweight oils, sunflower oil, grapeseed oil, watermelon oil, those are examples of lightweight oils that would penetrate faster into your skin. So for my oil face, I already have my shea butter, I have my sunflower oil, and I have my waxes. All that is left is to double boil both my oil face and my water face. Now, the water face that will be double boiling is the other half that has the Snow White powder in it. Here's my water phase and my oil phase double boiling on very low heat. You can see that the water below is barely even boiling. Okay, so make sure you do this part on really low heat. You double boil till your powder is probably dissolved, until all your waxes and your oils have properly been incorporated. Okay, now after double boiling, you have to let the oil phase and the water phase cool down before you can incorporate both of them together. So I'll just take this off the heat and leave it to cool down, then we'll get back to our pro mixing. So I have my oil phase, and this is my water phase that was just double boiled. I turned it into a different container. So right in here, I'm going to add in the other half of my water phase, in which I dissolved my niacinamide and my hyaluronic acid. So we're just going to add that together and stir to make sure everything is combined properly. And into my cup, I'm going to be adding in my oils first. Okay, so this is my dissolved oil. Like I said, everything has cooled down. Once I've added in my oil, the next thing is to add in my water phase. This is so I can form my base solution. So when doing this, when adding both phases together, you have to really stir properly so you can have a very smooth and a very cream-like consistency. So guys, there we have it, a base cream, but we are not yet done. We need to make sure this is very moisturizing so it can take all the concentrates and all the serums we want to put into it. So we'll be going in with our vegetable glycerin. This is also a very hydrating ingredient. Do not miss this when making your base. Aside from vegetable glycerin, we'll also be going in with vitamin E oil. Vitamin E is one of my favorite skincare ingredients, and it is also very powerful antioxidant. So it helps to take care of free radicals on your skin. Aside from my vitamin E, I'll also be going in with my lavender essential oil. Now I'm using lavender because it has like calming properties on your skin. It helps with redness, it helps with scars and stretch marks, and I also love the smell of this oil. So I'm going to be adding it into this base. Also, we are going to be going in with our preservative. Our preservative of choice for this recipe is our Jamal Plus. Okay, so we are going to be adding it in here. Remember, whenever you're making your skincare formulations and you use water, distilled or otherwise, you need to always add your preservative. All that is left is to give it a proper stir, incorporate everything together, and your whitening base cream is ready. Can you see how lush, can you see how smooth this looks? Okay, can you see how thick it is? It's made like this so it can take other things that we're going to be adding into it. So guys, into a clean sterilized bowl, I'm going to be measuring out about 100 grams of my base cream. Okay, once I have that measured out, we are then going to proceed to add in our oils and serums just to make sure that the cream is very active. So the first serum I'll be adding into this is none other than our skin free milk. This is a very powerful lightening serum, so make sure that you know what you're doing before you use this particular serum. Okay, because what can easily repair your skin can also damage it if you use too much of it. So we'll be adding in our skin free milk into the mixture. The next concentrate we'll be going in with would be our alpha butene concentrate. This is a very nice concentrate. You can use it both in your body cream and in your face cream pro mixing. Okay, it's very safe for your skin. It doesn't damage or destroy your skin. It just slowly and safely whitens or lightens your skin depending on how you use it. So my list, we have white now oil. This is a triple action oil. It is formulated with fruit acids, beta carotene, and plant extract. So it's a really powerful whitening oil. Also be adding this into a mixture. Okay, your white now oil can also be used directly on your skin. You can use it in any of your stay on or wash off products. In fact, I'm going to make a review for this oil later. And next serum will be a skin freedom concentrate. This is a powerful serum. It doesn't just lighten your skin, it also helps prevent against skin irritations or skin conditions like eczema, and it also contains collagen and glutathione. Okay, you can use it in your stay on or wash off products also, but you cannot use it directly on your skin. Please do not use it directly on your skin. Oil is labigenase treatment oil. This is a powerful treatment oil, and we are going to be adding it into this lotion. It's going to help moisturize your skin. It's going to help take off wrinkles. It's going to help take off dark spots. Another oil you can substitute this with is your Nature Secret Argan oil. That is also a good body oil. So now that we've added in all our oil, serums and concentrates, using our spatula, we're going to incorporate everything together to make sure that it's properly combined. Okay, and once you do that, you have your 7 days super whitening SnowWhite body lotion. Now this lotion, you can use it, or you should use it only at night. Please don't use this during the day. Especially don't use this lotion and then go out under the sun. During the day, make sure you use your moisturizer or your body oils to keep your skin moisturized. You should also use your sunscreen. Even if you're not using this product during the day, make sure you use your sunscreen. Okay, use only at night and exfoliate your skin. To get the full benefits of this lotion, you need to exfoliate your skin at least 2 to 3 times every week. So guys, there you have it. Look at how beautiful, look at the color, look at the consistency. It all looks so nice. If you have watched thus far, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do not forget to like and share the video to friends and family. You never know who might be needing to up their skincare game. If you have any questions regarding this video or any other video, please leave a comment in the comment section. I would really love to hear from you. Your input is very important to me, guys. Also, kindly subscribe to Bloom Skincare. Click on the subscribe button below to join the Bloom Skincare family. Turn on your post notification bell so as to be notified every time I upload a new video. I love you all. Remain blessed, guys, and see you in my next video.